Well, goody. Hold on. Oh, that's why. That's why I couldn't hear me, but you guys could because I had my mic monitor muted. Anyway. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Hang tight one moment. Forgot to do something before I came on here. You know, why not? Perfect. Okay. While I'm doing this, how's everyone's day been? We will just chit chat while this is trying to do its thing. We are slowly getting there. Well, you know, it didn't listen to my command. Because, you know, why would it? We're too good for that, that's why. Oh, great. Okay. Hang tight. I seriously should have done this before coming on here, and I didn't. Just goes to go how good I am at that stuff. No. Let's see. I'll use my favorite one. Gotta change every single one of these. Go figure. Not much longer. I promise. Then we will get to talking about this Christmas forecast. Oops. Would help if it goes to the right HDMI source. Okay. So now we are ready. Okay. So now we are ready. So let's move me down. Finally. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Well. There we are. Okay. So. Christmas forecast. Can't believe it's tomorrow, Christmas Eve. But that's beside the point. I'm just gonna focus in on regional view. Let's try that again. We kind of lost OBS there for a second. So if we step forward, let me make sure. Our stream looks like it might have taken a hit. Yep. We should still be. Let me make sure. Let me make sure that YouTube didn't die. Nope. Okay, we are. Okay. So, this is tomorrow at 7 p.m. As you can see, for West Virginia, here comes the rain for Christmas. So, if you're in the state of West Virginia and we're hoping for a white Christmas, forget about it. Better luck next year. But this is where things are going to get a little interesting. So this is Friday at 10 a.m. Notice that pink towards, like, Allegheny, Maryland. I think that's... Let me see what county that is. Hampshire. West Virginia. That is more like... It looks more like sleet, according to the legend thing down here. But if we keep going forward... Nope. Let me do that. If we keep going forward, you can see it turns into freezing rain. Even up in Pennsylvania. Look how awful it's going to be up there through Friday evening with the potential for freezing rain. And then by Saturday, that system starts to exit. So that's what the GFS model shows. So, either way, let's look at temperatures quick. Nope, I can't squirrel with that wheel. Temperature, here we go. Let's start back here. Go up through. So as you can see, for our region here, temperatures are going to be well in the 50s, almost 60s. Except for at nighttime through Friday. See, this is a tale of two systems. Look at this. So up towards, so here, at 7 p.m. here in West Virginia, or even 4 p.m., temperatures are at 56. But if you travel like towards Garrett County, Allegheny, up through like I'm not sure what county that is, but say like York, PA, Lancaster, PA, those areas there, your temperatures start dropping down to the 20s. That's like a almost 20 to 30 degree difference. Just by it all starts from like Preston County in our region. A county over. The difference starts happening. So that's the GFS model. So let's look. Oops. Yes, this is what I want to see. Okay, so let's step this forward a little bit. So this is Christmas Day now. So look at that. Up towards upstate New York by 7 a.m. Friday. At least it looks like 1 degree right here. And 5 below. And then 1 p.m. Still in the 20s. Over towards Pennsylvania and Maryland. Whereas here we're pushing almost 60. So let's step you back to tomorrow. And then let's look at the precipitation rates. Step this forward a little bit. As you can see by Christmas morning, they're not really showing much in the terms of rain for us. But then, boom, this shows more freezing rain potential than any other model. So when they're freezing rain towards, like, up towards Pennsylvania area looks a little bit higher dense. So that's the European model. Let's come now to the NAM. Now we'll just go backwards. This shows more heavier snow and sleet for the PA area. So if you're traveling that direction, pay attention to this. But for Garrett, Preston, Tucker at 7 p.m. Friday, it's looking like a potential freezing rain threat for our region. More so in the evening hours. For everywhere else, it's not looking bad even through Christmas, other than maybe a few, like, rain showers. I think we have one more model. So this is at 10 p.m. tomorrow. You can see this is showing a little bit of rain starting to approach through for our Christmas. That's all we have for that. So what does that mean for our full forecast? Well, this is what we're looking at. Exclusive here to us. So, excuse me. Tomorrow, Christmas Eve, 46 with partly sunny skies. For your Thursday, 50 for your Christmas, 54 degrees with a chance of rain. Friday, yeah, we had the thunder symbol in there because we could get some more rain at 57 degrees with some potential rumbles of thunder coming through. Saturday, 59, cloudy. Sunday, 60 with rain. Monday, 27. Yikes. With mostly sunny skies on Tuesday, 23. With partly sunny skies. So, yeah. If you're looking for a white Christmas, this just is not your year. In fact, hardly anywhere is me getting a white Christmas this year. Because, well, Mother Nature just wanted to be cruel like that this year, I guess. So, let's just look. If you had travel plans. If you had travel plans to go anywhere near like Pennsylvania and Maryland in those spots. Let's see if this gives us a good instinct let's say this gives us a good instinct as to what we could see potentially freezing rain accumulation wise. So let's turn off that. Let's just slide over here, zoom out. Okay, this will work. Let's put some pixel queries down here. Okay, that should do. Step. Hey, thank you. The thing that won't listen to my command. Yikes! Almost an inch there towards Greensburg. Almost wet east of Pittsburgh. And then snow. Wow. So our model here so there isn't much in the terms of hardly anything. Let's take a look at this. See what this shows. So this shows more heavy-ish type snow. And on the back end, it going for Lancaster over to the freezing rain. Okay, well, thought I'd look at that. So, yeah. So pretty much sum that up. This is what our forecast shows. So we're not seeing any snow here, which I'm relieved about, but some people may not be, and that's okay. We will make do. So with that being said, that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave this for tonight. If things were to get more crazy between now and say Christmas or Friday, probably Friday, because that's when a lot of the so-called winter weather will start coming through. Especially for our eastern our mountainous counties, might see a little bit of interesting stuff Friday morning and Friday evening. So we will probably, if we have to, come on and do a coverage video of that. But until then, I hope you and your family have a very Merry Christmas, and we will chit-chat again soon, my friends. Sorry, I forgot to dismiss that after the last one. So anyway, you and your family have a very Merry Christmas, and we will chat again soon. Have a very Merry Christmas. We'll chat again soon. Have a good one.